Hello. The last time I posted a video was like, I think the start of the new year, and now it's September, and it's a new school year. I'm 17 now. That's pretty much it. So it's currently 6 a.m. and I've been up all night. So I'm gonna take you along with me. Sofmoska, I think that's how you say her last name. I have like a fear of mispronouncing names because people have mispronounced mine my whole life. My name's Caitlin. People always say Caitlin. So hopefully I'm saying her name right. And Eloise from TikTok. I'll link her channel below. They have inspired me to make videos again, or make a video again. This channel's just for me. It always has been, and so I haven't stressed about not posting, which has always been my goal. Like, if I ever am too busy with school or whatever, I don't stress about posting because it's just me. Nobody really watches these right now, at least, so I'm gonna try to stay awake and productive today, but number one on the list is staying awake because my sleep schedule has been so bad. Yesterday I slept until 5:30 p.m. We're trying to fix that, but we don't have any coffee in the house currently, so I'm trying to wait on my stepdad to wake up and see if he'll take me to Starbucks. But first, I'm going to get the dishes out of the dishwasher and feed the cat. We do have a cat, but basically where we live, there's like neighborhood cats that just come around and eat, and we have one that kind of stays around our house, and I've been feeding it. I would absolutely bring it in if my mother wasn't deathly allergic to cats. Before anybody comments, like the pet police come at me because I'm not taking the cat in. Trust me, I wish I could. I would do anything, but my mom doesn't like cats and she's also allergic, so there's kind of no hope for me. I'm feeling kind of tired and it's 6 a.m. I think I'm hitting a wall. Usually I'll hit a wall and then for like an hour I'll just be super exhausted and then I'll just be fine. Or I'll hit a wall and then I'll drink coffee and then I'll be fine. Definitely. Anyway, gonna go get the dishes out. I also took a full shower and everything shower. Dishes. I'm here to warn you that the fact that I did this while everyone was asleep should actually be criminal, but I wasn't thinking properly and I did it anyway. So, you've been warned. You might want to close your ears. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of my shower and at the end of my shower, I just did like straight cold water, which woke me up pretty good. Also, I want Starbucks, but I also wanted Chick-fil-A breakfast because Starbucks and Chick-fil-A are really close. But I just realized that today is Sunday. Anyway, I've been dehydrated recently, so I'm drinking water, liquid death. And I'm gonna start my schoolwork because even though it's the weekend, I have some left over from the week because, like I said, my sleep schedule's been messed up, so I haven't been doing all of my school. So yesterday I had 3 lessons to do, and today I'm gonna do 3 lessons. So I'm gonna start with economics, which is my least favorite. Unfortunately, it's a required class. Thankfully, it's only a semester long. I hate it. I hate it so much. Starting with my least favorite class is probably not my brightest idea, but if I get tired of it, I'll just stop doing it and do something else in between and then finish it later, if that makes sense. Also, econ lessons are so long. This one's 17 pages, which isn't too bad. There's one that's 23, which wouldn't be too bad, but there's like paragraph after paragraph of information on every page, and all of it's important, so I have to take notes on all of it. It's just, my hand always hurts after an econ lesson. If you can avoid it, don't take it, but I think it's probably required for everyone, so prayers and well wishes. I just fed my cat. It's so cold outside, which I love because fall's my favorite season. This Thursday is the first day of fall. And frankly, I've been waiting all year for this. My stepdad's up now, but I think I'm gonna try to work through my econ lesson before getting coffee, just because then, you know, the later I get it, the longer it'll last. Also, my camera's shaking because it's on my love sack. I got through 6 pages of my 17-page lesson, so literally not even halfway through. 2.5 pages of notes, and it's 8:49. So that took like 2 hours. But I'm gonna go to Starbucks now. I don't feel too tired, but I can tell my vision's kind of blurry. I'm also starving, so we might go to McDonald's. Went to Starbucks, got a venti with 3 shots of espresso. I ordered on the mobile app iced brown sugar oat milkshake and espresso, and this is different. Like, it even looked different when I got it, but I was like, whatever, it's something with 3 shots of espresso. And it has vanilla cold foam. Usually I get pumpkin cream cold foam on top of a iced brown sugar shake and espresso, oat milk shake and espresso, but they didn't have pumpkin cream cold foam at my Starbucks, so I had to get vanilla, which is still good, but like during this time, anytime I can get pumpkin at Starbucks, I want to take advantage of it. So like, kind of rude, but whatever. I've just recently started getting cold foam and it's changed my life. I love it so much. It's like whipped cream, but like not, and all of my needs are being met with cold foam. Gonna continue my econ lesson. I think I'm gonna go to Target later. I'm so excited. I want to look at the books. I don't need any more books, but every time I go on a book buying ban, I just want more, which is a problem. I haven't been to Target in so long. It's been like 3 days. No, it's been pretty long actually, like a week at least. I feel like it's been like 2 weeks. I don't know. Anyway, I could drive myself if I had my license, but I'm terrified of driving. I do have my permit, but I never use it. Like, I've practiced driving like 3 times in parking lots, and that's the extent of it. So I might never learn how to drive, which is kind of a problem here because we have no public transportation. Okay, I'm procrastinating. Our Starbucks coffee tastes so much more bitter than any other Starbucks. I don't know what that's about, but I'll keep going there because it's like this far from our house. But any other Starbucks that I get coffee at, it's always better. Some people like the bitter taste. I am not one of those people. I'm all for like adding syrups and cold foam and milk to your coffee. I'm not like a gatekeeper of coffee. Some people are though. I'm getting ready for Target. I got an Earth Systems lesson done, which is just a fancy name for Earth Science. And I finished the econ lesson. I don't know if I said that. And I finished my venti coffee. So I'm going to reapply sunscreen. I put this on after my shower, but it's been a few hours, so I'm gonna put this on and then let it dry for 15 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. I'm also brushing my teeth again because I cannot deal with the aftertaste of coffee in my mouth all day. Sometimes I don't brush my teeth, but those days are always worse. So, yeah. Ignore Phoebe Bridgers in the back, or don't. I don't care. But, I picked out my outfit. I really wanted to wear this from Target. It's just a plain white shirt, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like cute. These from Urban, but it's gotten too hot outside. So I have to wear short sleeves and short sleeves and shorts, but they're still fall-ish colors. I'm wearing this from Target. It's universal thread, and these from Target that are also universal thread. I love universal thread for all year round because I just love like neutral colors, but especially in the fall time, like these colors are perfect. But it is shorts and a t-shirt. Now I have to wait for the 15-minute timer to go up to do my makeup, or to go off. I can't speak, I haven't slept. Funny story, I'm wearing these bright yellow socks because my heels hurt in my Converse high tops, so they have like that thing. I actually haven't worn these yet though. They were my mom's, but she doesn't like the color of them. Nobody does, but you can't see them in my shoes, so whatever. Okay, timer's up. I put some of my jewelry on. This is from a local boutique. It's got the Aquarius constellation on it. They have these like everywhere though. You can get one on like Amazon, and I'm an Aquarius, so. And then I have these little hoops that are from Target, but I don't think they sell them anymore. And then I have this mood bracelet from Pura Vida that does not work. It does not work. I haven't done my rings yet because I'm gonna do my makeup first. I also have like a fear of getting makeup on my clothes because it's like a day ruiner when you get makeup on your clothes. So I usually don't put my clothes on until after I do my makeup, and I've had no issues with that. So pretty sure I just walked right into the abyss. Y'all can't even hear the music. I look insane. Anyway, I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I love being a beauty guru. Also, like, I don't know anything about makeup. This is just what works for me. And I like very natural makeup where my skin texture still like shows through. Like, I still want to look my age. This is in the shade Natural Ivory. I just put that in my T-zone. Like, I don't even cover, like, I'm breaking out over here and over here. I usually just don't cover it. I kind of just put what's left over on the beauty blender over there. And then I'm gonna use the MAC Glow Play Blush in the shade Peaches and Dreams. And I just kind of like take 2 fingers, and I usually actually don't use that much. Let me scrape some of that off. And I just put it kind of like on the apples of my cheeks and spread it out. And then I go over my nose. It's just the smallest possible amount. Literally, I'm so pale that like when I do my makeup on camera, you can't even see anything. So I apologize. I'm using the Real Technique sponge the pink one, and I did wet it before I started filming. I was getting bored in my 15 minutes of waiting. Then I used the Maybelline Fit Me, and also I usually don't wait the 15 minutes. I try to, but usually when I'm doing my makeup I'm rushing, but there's no rush today. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder, loose powder, in the shade Fair number 5, and I just put it in the lid and I just pat all of it off, and I put it where I put that foundation and over my nose, because my nose gets extremely oily, and that covers up some of the blush too. And then I just take the littlest tiny amount, like you can't even tell, and put it on my eyelids because they also get really oily. Then I take this and I just go over my whole face. It's Real Techniques. It's technically a blush brush, but whatever. I really want to try Rare Beauty liquid blush. I keep thinking somebody came in here, but nobody's there. But I would have to ship it because I don't have a Sephora near me, and I don't want to pay for shipping. I actually don't know if you have to pay for shipping on Sephora. I assume you do. And I don't really want to do that. So it might be a while before I try it. But Ulta needs to get Rare Beauty. Anyway, Hoola bronzer. I got this like probably over a year ago, and you can still see the Hoola letters, if you can tell, because I use so little. Like literally, I take it all off the brush basically. I just put it right there on the forehead and the jawline. And I don't even know if this does anything, but I just take what's left over, put it on my nose and my eyelids. I do a second layer of blush because I'm crazy. This is a L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush. Yes, blush. In the shade Baby Blossom. And it's just a very light pink. And once again, I take it all off the brush. And I just put it where I put that cream blush, but a lot of it gets covered up, so I just try to accentuate it. And I also put it a little on my eyelids and everywhere else, because I am super rosy naturally. So now, highlighter. I saw Nikki Tutorials use this one time, and she's super pale like me, and it looked beautiful. Most highlighters leave like a cast, like a dark cast on my face, especially like gold ones, but this one's perfect. Like, it's just, I love it. It's the Wet n Wild, but it does break the packaging. Every time. I had like 3 of these. They break every time. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow in the shade Blossom Glow. Get it if you have pale skin. And even if you don't, like, I just feel like this would look good on everyone. Just put it right there. I don't put any on my nose because, like I said, my nose is really oily. So I get a natural glow there. I do put it in the inner corners. Now for brows, I use Glossier Boy Brow and just the clear. That one's empty. I have 2. I need to throw that one away, but I do take most of it off too. Like, do I even actually put anything on my face? Probably not. And I just brush straight up. I need to get my brows done so bad. I got them done in the end of, or at the end of July, and they already need it again, which I guess is normal, but that was my first time getting them done, so I don't really know what's normal. And then I use this, which is a brow pencil by Maybelline, the Brow Ultra Slim. And I used to use the pencil, but it was too unnatural for me, so I just used the brush side and brush them out, and it kind of separates the hairs because it's so small. And then I use the e.l.f. spoolie. These are so dirty, I never clean my brushes. This one just kind of shapes them better than the other one. And that's my face, pretty much. Yeah. I use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. stuff is amazing, but if you're not careful, you can get carried away because you can barely feel it hitting your face. My camera's about to die. Okay, lashes. I brushed them out with that same spoolie because they collect like the moisture from that spray. I try not to crease my forehead while doing that. And then I use the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, not the waterproof one. I hate waterproof mascara. And it's the black brown one. It's not fully black or natural, as you probably guessed. And I just put it on my top lashes. Are you kidding? Okay. The good thing about natural makeup is that you can easily fix mistakes. Okay, and blurry. There we go. I did crease my forehead. I do every time, so I just kind of, it's not that big of a deal. I make it more of a big deal than it is. And then I use this like lash separator that's so dirty from Ulta Cosmetics. Okay, no need to fret. I changed the battery. I'm gonna use my mom's Glossier. I'm so shaky from that coffee. My mom's Glossier Glistening Eye Glow in the shade something. Lid Star. I think maybe it's Bun. I'm not sure. Is the shade Bun? It says Bun and then that says Lid Star. Can you see how shaky I am? Anyway, I'm just gonna do a little bit on my finger. Literally so small. And just, I'm gonna do this in the mirror, but just pat it around and it makes it really glittery. I've used this before, but I didn't tell her. But I did ask her if I could borrow it this time, so that's what counts, right? Yes, okay. I absolutely should have done that before mascara, but can you see it? I don't know if you can even see it, but it's pretty. That's both lids, if you can even see it. I don't usually like eyeliner, I mean eyeshadow, but I really do like this. So I might get, I've seen one that's like this color. That's like this pinky shimmery color that I think would look good because it would match my highlighter. I might have to get it, but they're like $18, I think. Lips, hang on. Usually I just use Aquaphor and then strawberry chapstick on top, but I think I'm gonna add some color today. I'll show you in a minute. I'm just gonna do a base layer of chapstick because my lips are chapped. And that also just kind of takes all the like foundation and powder and stuff off my lips. And then I'm gonna use the Sun Bum tinted chapstick in the shade Bonfire. It's not really a chapstick though. I don't use it like a chapstick and it doesn't work like a chapstick. So I needed the base layer first. I just kind of dab it on there. Sorry, that just kind of makes it blend in better, the first layer of chapstick. Oh, that looks good. It doesn't look as good on camera. It kind of scared me for a minute there, but it looks better in real life. And then I put Aquaphor on my finger because I don't want the actual tube to get color on it, but that just makes it glossy. I love Aquaphor, oh my god. Don't even get me started. Emma Chamberlain put me on in like her early YouTube days and I love it. Now I'm gonna change. Won't show you that. Fit check. I don't even know if you can see all of it, maybe. I'm going to use this perfume. I'm absolutely gonna butcher the brand name, or it's body spray. Fun fact about me, I cannot use perfume. My head hurts no matter what it is. But this one is the pistachio and salted caramel. And that's literally all I use. I already told you my shirt and shorts are Target. Obviously my shoes are Converse. I'm wearing an anklet that I made. It sits perfectly over my shoes, which I love. And then my rings. I stole this one from my mom. It's a spoon ring. They probably have them on Etsy. This one is also my mom's. I'm sure that you can find something similar. This one's from my stepdad. I'm sorry, no idea where it's from. This one's from Pandora. It's amethyst, which is my birthstone. And this one is Three Little Stars, also from Pandora. It reminded me of Cardigan by Taylor Swift. I got it on my 16th birthday, which was like a year and a half ago. I don't like to think about it. This bag is beautiful. It's from Etsy. If I can find the shop name, I will put it on the screen. I love this bag so much, and I get so many compliments on it, but I don't know if I'll film at Target. I'll definitely do a haul when I get back if I get anything, and I'm sure I'll get something. So see you later. It's haul time. I'm back from Target. I'm just gonna be showing you what I got. We got like groceries. I got Chobani coffee and Chobani pumpkin creamer, which I've had before. I'm cold, but it's so hot outside. And fun fact, I have anxiety, like diagnosed. On the way to Target, I started slightly panicking a little bit because I've had too much caffeine and probably not enough to eat and not enough sleep, obviously, to make up for it. So it was not really a fun time, but I'm good now. Oh, we also went to Staples and I got this because I really needed a 5-subject notebook. I have 2 already. I don't think I've told you, but this is my last semester of high school, but I've already almost used up. I know I'll probably need another one by the end of this semester, and I just want to go ahead and have it. My other 2 are purple 5-star notebooks. Let me show you. They are this color, always college ruled, because I write really small. I use the Pilot Friction erasable pens. I'm a perfectionist, and I used to use these for my notes, which are obviously not erasable, and I found myself to be crossing out a lot of things. But with these, they're not like perfect erase marks, but I think that it's definitely worth it for the pigment and smoothness. I definitely recommend these. They have them at Target. Like I said, Pilot Friction erasable. They also make felt tip like pens like this one, and highlighters, which I like all of them. I like all of their products. I cannot speak, I'm struggling. I really wanted to paint my nails today, but I think I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow, so I'll go ahead and show you my nail routine. This is actually the color I just took off my nails, and I love it so much that I just want to put it right back on my nails, which is very rare. Usually I like switch it up all the time, but this one is called Knowledge is Flower. Anyway, ignoring the name, it's just so pretty. It's the OPI Nature Strong, and it's like my perfect nude mauve. I love it. And then over it I put this. I'll write the brand name on the screen because it's hard to say. It's very strong smelling, but it creates like a hard layer over your nails. It literally looks like I got them done at the salon, and it dries so fast. So definitely recommend. I got it at Ulta, but I think they have it at like Walmart and Sephora, and I think, look it up. Moving on, I got this decomposition notebook. I actually hate composition notebooks, but this one's so beautiful. I love cabins, it's so pretty. And decomposition notebooks are actually pretty flat when you open them. Like, they actually stay pretty flat. And the reason I don't like them, I love these so much, they're so cute. The reason I usually don't like composition books is because they don't stay open, and I much prefer a spiral notebook. But like, these are pretty good, and they're so cute. And they do make spiral notebooks as well, but I have every single design. Next, actually I'll save my favorite for last. Next I got this from Target. I also got the decomposition notebook from Target, and then the 5-subject notebook from Staples. I showed you my white one earlier that I really wanted to wear today, so I just got the same one in gray. Super cute, just like a basic. You can wear it under short sleeves, and most of my shirts are short sleeves. So, and it's like back in style to wear long sleeves under short sleeves. Like, layering is super in style, and I love it. I love layering. I think it looks so good. And then finally I got this skirt. Where's my phone? I saw this TikToker, you guys have probably seen her. She's dating this pizza boy that her parents gave her number to, and her name's Chandler. Chandler's Alright is her username on TikTok. She's so pretty, and she has the lighter, I love her videos. She has the lighter color of this skirt, and I originally looked at that one and they didn't have my size, but then I saw this one and I actually like it more. I just love, like, I feel like it'll go really well with like fall outfits. And I also ordered a few days ago, which is weird because I haven't gotten any updates on it, so I hope she's shipping all right next Sunday. Oh no, it's supposed to arrive today. Oh, what a good surprise. Maybe it will come today. It's only 3:44. Oh my god, it literally feels like it's 8 p.m. I love everything I got. My stepdad was like, you can get whatever book you want, you can get whatever record you want. And I was so, oh my god, I just put myself in the eye. I was so excited to like find a book or a record I wanted, but I didn't. Like, they just didn't have anything new. Literally, Colleen Hoover is taking over Target. They have every single one of her books, and like, it doesn't matter to me. I read Colleen Hoover. I've read Without Merit, and I have It Ends With Us and Reminders of Him and Regretting You. I'm not against her books, like, whatever, but like, girl, leave some room for everyone else. I know it's not her fault. I don't know why I'm mad at Colleen Hoover. I do want to read Verity too, but I'm terrified, so I might not. But I did want to kind of read it like around Halloween, but I probably won't because horror scares me, obviously. That's the point, but like an unreasonable amount. I'm kind of glad it's only 3:44 because I genuinely was thinking it was like 5, and I might still have time to paint my nails. I probably wouldn't wear these together because tight clothes scare me, and I'm also worried about this length because I never wear mini skirts, like, ever, but it's cute. Makes me feel like an adult. Guys, I'm fully aware that this cardigan is my entire personality, and I'm literally not even mad about it. These rings are dark blue, right? And like these stripes right here. Stop. Oh my god, how have I went this whole video without mentioning Midnights? Like, what? How did, what? Are we gonna get a cardigan? Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, like, I'm a new Swiftie. This is gonna be the first album release that I'm here for. Like, I wasn't even really here for Red. Like, I didn't listen to it when it came out at midnight. I did listen to the album in full, but it wasn't something that I was so hyped up for and that I, you know, immediately when it was on Spotify listened to the entire thing. That's not, Red wasn't that for me. Although I did love her then, it just wasn't, it was not the same as it is now. And I'm so excited. I have so much to do. And I'm just sitting here talking, and I'm gonna fall asleep. Like, if I don't get this stuff done, I'm gonna fall asleep and feel so terrible tomorrow. I can't believe tomorrow's Monday because yesterday I slept all day. Like I said, I slept until 5:30 p.m. and then obviously I only have like today fully, and then tomorrow is Monday. Okay, I'm keeping this outfit on because, like I said, my stepdad, he bought it for me and he wanted me to do like a try on haul, so I'm waiting for him to get home. I'm annotating a book for a friend right now. Maya, if you're watching this, she doesn't know about this channel, but she does know about this username because I've used it before. Anyway, I do plan on telling her about this channel later, but now I've definitely got to do it later because there's something I'm going to show on here that she cannot see. So Maya, if you are watching this, please click away. Click away. Her birthday is October 5th. So even if I shipped out her present now, it would absolutely not get there on time, which is devastating because I'm only halfway through. Not even halfway through. I started it on September 2nd and it's now September 18th, and I've annotated a book within 2 weeks before for somebody else. And so I thought I would be able to do it again, but that was during the summer, and I did not factor in school in my plan. And she's so understanding, she'll understand. I'm beating myself up over it, to be honest. Like, it's all I think about, and I know I shouldn't. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, she'll love it no matter when she gets it. Anyway, I'm annotating it. Don't look too closely because these are personal. I have Spotify links in there for every song that's mentioned. And this is a romance book. This is my favorite, definitely my favorite romance book, but probably my favorite book of all time. I love it so much. Not only is it a romance, but it deals with grief so well, in my opinion. And January is an only child, and I'm an only child, and I feel like it's, I don't know, represented so well in this book. And like how she processes things is very similar to how I process things, and I feel like it might have to do with us being only children. And she also might be an Aquarius. I don't think we know exactly which day in January she was born, but she might be an Aquarius, which might explain everything. Basically, I am a perfectionist, and I'm annotating it on my phone and then annotating it in the book. So like if there's something I want to draw hearts around, or something I want to bracket, or something I want to, you know, write a note next to, obviously, and underline, I put that in detail in my notes. So like if there's something I want to underline, or something I want to put hearts around in the book, I'll highlight it on the Books app and then write in the notes, put hearts around. Like literally. It just, and I use these to annotate too, and they don't bleed through, as long as you aren't like too heavy-handed with them. Pro tip. And they're erasable. So it's literally perfect, but you don't want to erase too many times because it can definitely wear through the page, which is why I'm doing the Books app thing first, because it reduces the chances of imperfections, and it just makes things easier when you're actually physically annotating it, because then I can like watch a show or something, because everything's already done for me in my phone. But I'm only on chapter 12 in the physical copy, and I'm through chapter 14 on the Books app. And also my goal now is to just get this shipped out before her birthday on October 5th. Like, that's my goal. It's kind of like if we lived closer together and we like met up for her birthday and I gave her her presents, it would be on her birthday, or like very close to her birthday, or maybe even after her birthday. That's how I'm justifying it. It's not my fault that like there's an ocean between us. I've gotta do another earth science lesson. It's about rocks, which I actually really enjoy. I took earth science in 6th grade as well, obviously a much more basic version of it. I really enjoyed learning about rocks in 6th grade, so we shall see if that holds up. There you go, you can kind of see the annotations better. Basically, it's a lot of like, oh my god, he's so hot. Oh my god. Oh my god. They kissed. Oh my god. I love them. It's a lot of that. It's not real annotations and like explanations, but that's the fun of it. I just took off the skirt and the shirt. I actually feel like that shirt might look good under this, and the white one obviously because it's white. This is a sweater. I'm not gonna try it on for the camera because I really don't feel like putting an undershirt on, and that would be necessary to put this on the internet because it's, I mean, cable knit. I don't know if that's the right word, don't come for me, but it's like see-through. Reminds me of the sweater Rory Gilmore wears, and obviously Gilmore Girls. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up here because we are just picture happy today, aren't we? Yeah. So I'm gonna try this on just to make sure it fits, but I will not be showing it to you on my body. But yeah, this is universal thread. I do recommend that you size up, and it is slightly cropped. You look like that girl from Purple Hearts. Terrible movie. I mean, good tropes, like book tropes, but the whole propaganda thing is just so unneeded. My hair's a little crazy right now because I just put dry shampoo in it. Pro tip, put dry shampoo in before you go to sleep so you don't have that white residue in your hair. I did not take any of my makeup off, so I'm probably going to be even more broken out tomorrow, but I really could not care less. I've brought my goal down so much. I'm just going to try to get through chapter 16 on my phone, so I'm not even going to physically annotate. I was writing notes for my school lesson and my wrist is hurting and I was shaking because I was so exhausted. My writing was just so ugly, so we're gonna wait and do that tomorrow. Also, if I go to sleep soon, it's currently 6:17 and I'm gonna try to stay up until 7, and then if I go to sleep at 7 I might wake up at like 3 or 4 a.m. meaning I would have time before I have to do school or anything to annotate. And I thought it'd be cool to like bundle up and make a nice coffee and go annotate outside, and every little bit counts. That's literally Maya's advice, my friend, who I'm annotating the book for. So I'm gonna do that and probably go to sleep. This will probably be the last thing you see from me. A lot of times though, when I stay up all day and drink a very large coffee with a lot of caffeine in it, I get really anxious when it comes to sleeping, like when it comes to the actual nighttime, because I have been like so persistent on not falling asleep all day. So then when I finally do start falling asleep, I'm like, no, all-nighters are not fun. Like, don't do this just because you think it's fun. Like, it's truly not, unless you're like doing it with friends. This might be the end of this video because I got so much footage today. Literally every clip I filmed was 10 minutes long, so this video is probably going to be like an hour long of just me ranting. But I had a really good time filming it and it really helped me stay on track. My battery's gonna just die on me and this is gonna be the end of the video, so I'm gonna go. Thank you, love you for watching. Good night. Or good morning or whatever, wherever you are. Have a good one.